Today's session, we're going to work with Lola, Nelli, and Daisy. Lola and Nelli are a pair of Soft Coated Wheaton Terriers who occasionally get aggressive with one another, especially when people arrive at the door. So one of them will not be free when I knock. Daisy is a small little dog that I don't believe there are a lot of problems with. Let's see how the dogs do on the greeting.
No.
Is this to keep her from jumping up on me or running away?
Both.
Let her go?
Mostly jumping. Yeah, mostly jumping.
The problem is if you hold the dog back by its collar like you were, you'll often actually intensify their reaction.
That's what I did the day when I took both of them and I went like that and they started fighting.
Oh, but it's half of it.
Yes.
Well, there's also something called redirected aggression. So if they're both excited to see me and they can't, and another dog's excited right next door, sometimes they'll turn and nip or bite or fight. It's kind of like, hey, I've got that under control. It's kind of an argument, a bickering. So normally there'd be more jumping up than this.
Okay.
Is it correct? I'm asking.
Oh, what?
Normally there would be more
Yes.
jumping up than
Yeah.
this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So right now she's distracted. They're both girls, right?
Yes.
So all of them. So I am wearing the same jeans that I wore yesterday. So I try to wear them a couple days in a row because it helps the other dogs smell the previous dogs, previous day's dogs. And usually while they're preoccupied doing that, they're not doing a lot of jumping. Oftentimes when they get done sniffing, then the jumping resumes. So we'll see if that's the case here. I usually like to let a dog sniff and get a good sniff before I come in. Otherwise, it kind of creates, they keep coming back over and over. They didn't fulfill their sniffing needs. Now, obviously, if you have a dog who's jumping up or you have other problems, then you can ask them to move away. And I can show you a way where we can have them keep a greater distance away from the door on their own. And that will help mitigate some of the excitement.
That's the one that takes
She's
off.
the runner?
She
Okay.
gets...
Yes, and you know we're all talking to you. I like how you duck your head and put your ears back. She's like, not me! All right, are you done sniffing? And which one is this?
This is Lola. She's
That's
the
Lola.
oldest.
All right.
No, she's the oldest. And they love the two Wheatons.
All right. And then the other dog is Ellie?
Nelli.
Nelli, that's right. Can I come and say hi to Nelli? So do you take turns on who gets kenneled, or is it... Okay.
Because she gets kenneled during the day.
Now, so do you keep them separated all the time now? No. Okay. Just when guests arrive and there's excitement.
Know somebody's coming.
Okay.
Or when we're gone.
Okay. Real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a camera per people.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you on filming, so I'm going to keep going. Can't keep it sideways.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to do this. So basically, we have a dog that's in a kennel. If you want to back up maybe a little bit there so you can get both of us in it. So a lot of people just let the dog out. Do you normally just let the dog race out? Like So if we do that, then we have a dog that's coming out in an unbalanced, overexcited state of mind. And that excitement, a lot of people confuse when it comes to dogs as being happy. Excited is just an unbalanced state of mind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the door, but I'm not going to allow her to exit the door until I deem that she is calm enough to come out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it, and I'm going to insert myself right here. See how she kind of stepped back a little bit. If she wants to sniff me, that's fine if she wants to sniff. Tail's low, so that's a good indicator. She's using her nose, which is what we want dogs, that's how they should approach. And that's calmed her down a little bit because now she can engage. She was barking because she was a little frustrated that she couldn't engage with me. The kennel was preventing that from happening. So I'm going to give her a chance to kind of sniff. There we go. So she sniffed. She took a step back. I take one step back and I wait. If she stays in place, then I can take another step back. If she tries to come out like she did, now she did it slowly. So I step forward and hiss to say no. Now her behavior is actually really beautiful. She's coming forward in a very soft, slow way, which gives me the ability to correct her if I want to and disagree. She's yawning, which can be a calming signal. It can mean she's stressed or she thinks that I'm stressed. Now the energy is nice and calm. So just because the door is open doesn't mean she has permission to run out. And a lot of people, they kind of assume that, and then that channels that overexcited energy. I want a dog to understand that I need to give permission for him to come out. The kennel is not the authority figure, I am. Come. Come. Yeah. Come here. It's okay. Come here, Nelly. Good girl. Good girl. Come. So she's still moving a little slow, which tells me she's a little unsure. And once she came, there you see the energy kind of came up a little bit once she got a couple steps out. That was kind of different for her. She normally just races out. So now, what's going on? So I feel a little uncomfortable, so I'm going to go slow as a dog to communicate that I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. So normally I just do the greeting, but this is a nice way that we can let dogs out of the kennel and making sure they understand that they can only exit in a calm frame of mind, not overexcited. All right.